Dan was caught playing a Yowie game last night.
No, I'm so embarrassed. I've never been this exposed ever, but there's a perfectly reasonable excuse, okay?
Oh, yeah. What is the excuse?
I was playing a homosexual dating simulator for research because I thought that maybe we could do it because the viewers of this podcast would enjoy it.
Right.
And I went to all lengths to try to protect my anonymity. I went invisible on Steam.
I mean, you're invisible on Steam, but what you didn't know is your Discord status was showing you the game you were playing.
I like my friends to know what I'm playing in case they're like, hey, I saw you're online. Do you want to hop in? I did not want anyone to hop into the Yowie. For God's sake.
Yowie boys were hopping on something. You've not only got your friends, my northern friends from Manchester, you've got other YouTubers there. And it was saying...
You don't understand. The people that I'm friends with on Discord is business contacts. Phil's friends from Manchester, my straight gamer friends that don't understand this world.
No.
Markiplier.
And Dan, the game you chose had such an explicit name, I can't even say it.
Okay, no, some of these dating games are purely about the romance and the comedy.
Right.
It turned out this one was really about the gyration and the animation.
The gyration. And just for the science, why were you playing it for 2 hours? I'm just curious.
I was just trying to see if it would go anywhere.
Go anywhere?
Shut the up for a video.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, there I was thinking that I was gooning in peace. Alas, everyone that I've ever worked with, known or looked up to has seen exactly what I was doing for 2 hours.
So many tentacles.
So little time.
Too much time, apparently.
Days.
If you're listening to the podcast, Dan is wearing some very strappy pants right now.
Don't get excited, not like that.
I'm wearing heat reactive pants, which...
It's all fun and games because Phil's like, look, I can put my hand on my knee.
Yeah.
And release.
There we go. See?
No, I don't see.
Oh, it kind of
Phil's
works.
got cold lizard blood hands. Life was not detected.
No.
He's a simulation, and that makes so much sense.
The problem is the podcast cameras are a little bit crotchy and...
Yeah, Phil's used to a top-down, cut off below the titties angle when we create content. He's not used to crotch.
I'm trying to avoid a VPL situation.
Who went to biology class and learned what areas of the human body emit heat?
Turns out...
Rudolph the orange crotch dick man has a very glowy crotch.
Oh my God.
And if you ever saw him...
Stop it.
Finish the sentence.
He would get removed from YouTube.
That blotch is an STD.
So it could be a VPG, a visible penis glow.
Worst acronym in human history.
I know. I'm sorry, everyone that's watching the podcast. Anyway.
Can you just cross your legs for the rest of this episode?
Is that better?
Probably not. It's probably just revealing your hole.
Whoa.
We should just start not coordinating outfits and having themes.
I like this theme. You've not introduced yourself, Dan. I've been trying to teach you the ways.
Hi, I'm Dan Howell, author of the mental health book You Will Get Through This Night. Welcome to the Glowing Crotch Show.
And I am Phil Lester, the man with the glowing crotch.
If the Mondays are hard, we'll know about it this week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what I mean?
spin the bottle. It's like there's 3 people that are doing it because they want to do something that they've been building up the tension for a long
wanna
time.
see a
and
boob.
the rest of you are all wheels. This is an 18-wheeler truck, and it's all about Jeff and Kimberly.
Jeff and Kimberly want to see each other's nips.
Did the boys in your group not kiss when the bottle spinned towards them? Because my friends were like, James and Tom have to kiss. No.
I had a great friend group and all the boys kissed. Mostly all of them are straight, but they all kissed the boys.
Good for you.
Which is great.
Yeah.
So I can say I've kissed all my male friends.
Oh, Macy, they don't think I'm that weird for playing the Yowie game then, because you were doing real life Yowie in the Phil basement.
We were.
Yeah. Well, I hope not, because that game I was playing.
Oof.
Talk about deep sea research.
Stop it.
I don't know what that means. Next.
Speaking of digging things up, I found an old hard drive, which
What the f***?
had some incriminating things on it, Dan.
Whose?
Well, we've got this...
When? Sorry, you have no idea how terrifying that is to me. That could mean so much.
We've got a junk drawer.
We have a stuff drawer.
Junk drawer that we're trying to sort out.
Yeah, me trying to cope and say that it's stuff. It's junk.
And I almost just threw the hard drive in the bin because it's one of those old ones with an old USB. And I was like, actually, I'm just going to have a look.
Feels like if you're old enough to have a USB-A, you're not even valid anymore. Get in the trash.
What is on there? There's some footage from the Dan is not on fire era.
Haunting.
Where Dan had filmed himself in the shower, completely naked, thinking...
That is some shit I would have done in 2014.
I'm going to censor over my zone.
Yeah, I think I put a black square that said unbelievably censored over my naked body.
Well, it was not for me, and it wouldn't be for whoever just dug that out of the trash heap when we put it in the bin. Your nudes would have
been in the frickin' Cancer Research UK.
Yes.
Oh my lord. What did you get today? I got Stranger Things 1 on DVD.
And Dan's dick.
Ancient Dana's Not on Fire bath penis.
It was fully straight on as well, full frontal, not like
Please stop describing it.
Tasteful sideways angle.
Oh yeah, no foggy mirror.
And the other thing
distinctly clear and disturbing.
Yeah, so that was a lot for my morning browse. And then the other thing...
I feel like this was my hard drive and you weren't supposed to open that.
Well, we've been putting loads of things on it. I just realised. Another thing, remember when we filmed that VR video that never got released to the public?
Are we allowed to talk about that?
No, so I'm going to be very careful about how I describe this.
It's time for Dan and Phil's litigious story.
Yay! Phil and VR do not mix well together, so the footage is of me lying on the floor sweating.
Phil gets dizzy. He gets motion sickness.
It was
some
so
people
bad.
need their sea legs. If you haven't tried it, for some people, VR, the moment you put it on, you just go, God doesn't want me to live through this. Absolutely not. I'm not built for this. I have not evolved for this. My ancestors said, get off the sea.
There was something about this game as well.
And Phil was being paid to love this VR game.
And if you look at the footage, you can just see the sweat forming on my face. I'm like, it's so much fun.
I would say that we set out to create a funny 16-minute video. We filmed for about 2.5 hours because every 30 seconds, Phil said, I have to lie down.
Yeah.
You stood up for 1 second and went, woo, I'm having fun.
Okay.
And then, yeah, the sweating.
I'm going to say what kind of game it was. It was a golf game.
Wow, and again, so vague, so wide.
And
this will never come back to us.
The company did not want us to post it because we were too crude.
I don't think that Dan and Phil are that inappropriate. People
No.
are scoffing as they piss in bed listening to this right now. What they said was we were too sexually inappropriate
We were
and
just
that
saying-
our language was too bad.
I love aiming for the hole. Watch out for the rim.
Putt in the butt, etc.
That's only rude if you think it is rude. You know what I mean?
Relentless, devastating, unstoppable innuendo.
Yeah.
And apparently they just said, this is uncensorable. This is uneditable.
So they said, as long as you delete this, never show anyone the footage, we're going to pay you anyway. So I was like, okay.
They paid us to bury the footage.
We buried it.
Because apparently just us talking about like, uh-oh, that one went straight in the hole would have just taken down the brand.
Yeah, so you're never going to see it. That is the lost Dan and Phil video.
So that and my dick.
It was your dick and a load of balls, a load of holes, and something that will never be seen. A very sweaty Phil.
Where is this object?
I've deleted everything.
Yeah, I need to smash it. Where is the object?
The object,
Yeah, the hard drive.
it's in Cancer Research UK. I did erase it.
It's still in the house, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
it's in the
house.
junk drawer.
It's in the junk drawer. So.
Why would you joke?
I just it's
You like causing me anxiety.
I like causing you anxiety.
Aw.
Yeah.
Are you whole? Home. Whole. Whoa. Can't talk about that to gay people. Bang.
Bang.
There was a noise.
Oh.
I'm checking you're
I thought you
alive.
were asking if I wanted a bang. Dishwasher clang? I didn't hear anything.
Perhaps. Okay. Happy New Year, Phil.
Happy New Year.
Guess who didn't share a kiss? Us.
No, we didn't.
Heartbreaking. We missed New Year's because we were stuck in a taxi.
It was not my fault. You're about to say it was your fault,
I like
Phil.
that you're preempting that when it was entirely your fault because Phil got a stain on his shirt.
Look,
and
we-
it is as bad as you're imagining
We
right
went out
now.
for a meal. I got cream all over my shirt.
How'd you flip cream onto your own shirt?
Look, it happened.
Yeah.
We were going to a friend's to watch the fireworks, and I didn't want to turn up with a big white stain going on my shirt.
It did look awful, and Phil was in the bathroom for a while. We thought he was having issues. Apparently, you were just scrubbing.
I was vigorously scrubbing myself.
Yeah, that's why the stain was there. And we were in a car, and we just realised we weren't going to make it in time, so I loaded up iPlayer to watch the fireworks on my phone.
It was quite sad. And I thought, you know what, with the countdown, we could maybe, still celebrate it a
We
bit.
can have a nice little moment for ourselves. The problem is with the London taxi, you can completely see the driver sat at the front. And I was making direct eye contact with him the whole time. And it was like the homophobic dog meme. I just saw this guy just staring at
in
me.
the rear view mirror, just
I
like,
know what you are. So I think I just gave you a little
we did a little
like happy...
Happy New Year.
Yeah,
bro.
Happy New Year, bro. And then the guy turns to us and he's like, you off to pull some birds then?
Birds.
And I know what you're thinking, and this is when Dan and Phil stood up against assumed heterosexuality and said something. No, I just went, yep.
No, we should
I
have been
wasn't
like,
in the mood.
we're mega gay. We're going to go pull each other.
Oh my God. That's how you get stains on your shirt.
Oh.
Don't do that. Dan and Phil, they started the year by getting cock-blocked and assumed to be straight.
Blocked. What are we going to do in the back of the taxi?
Yikes. Like when you were a child, you'd have thought we'll have flying cars and this thing called AI, which does amazing stuff for us, when actually it just like says homophobic things on Twitter.
I thought we'd be having sex with robots right now.
I think you can do that.
No.
I think you're just not looking in the right places.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we get one?
I'll get you your own one.
All right.
And I don't want to know about it.
Okay.
It's Phil's birthday coming up soon. Phil's birthday is January 30th.
Nobody wants to do anything with my birthday because
If
it's
you want to see
January.
the sex robot, Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
No, Phil, devastatingly badly timed birthday. No one is going to want to celebrate.
At all.
Okay,
Also,
well,
that's
Phil confirmed it.
why I'm getting swole, so they'll pick me for their space party.
Phil is looking to be actively selected for the probing.
I am.
What is it to just close apps on other people's phones?
I feel like that's like putting your finger
It's
in my
an
mouth.
Okay, well, it's just...
It's just as
Where's the soundboard? There we go.
it's just
Yep.
as intimate as that. Anyway, hi.
You're welcome.
Hard Monday. What's going on in the world?
You're going to have to bear with me. I can't gesticulate because I can barely move now.
Dan can't walk or
Guys, I got my shit rocked at the weekend.
yes.
By myself. I went to the gym.
I can't believe you chose Saturday as the first day to go back to the gym in the new
are,
year.
Are you shaming me
Yes.
for looking after... Okay, yes, straight up.
I feel
okay.
like it's an attack on me because a Saturday
You're the guy that won't shut the up about getting big.
not on Saturday. Saturday is
okay.
chill day.
Small Saturdays with Dan and
Small.
Phil. Hard Mondays. Big Tuesdays.
Big, thick Tuesday.
But for real, Phil's been saying, I want to get swole.
Swole.
Swole is the goal.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm calling it now, everybody. Dan and Phil, or maybe just Dan, we'll see how Phil joins in. 2026 is twunk era.
Twunk era. Okay, you started off strong. What exercises were you doing though? Because it seems like the pain is all in your ass. You are waddling around.
And this is when I get caught out in a spectacular lie.
It looks like
Okay.
you've been having a fun time with lots of men at the same time.
That is what a gym is.
It's
So I haven't worked out in about 3.5 months because
Yeah.
I was launching a podcast. Okay, we were busy.
This was a gym. We're picking up these microphones, inflating chairs,
Exactly.
talking to strong men about lights.
Leave the people alone, Phil.
I'm sorry.
Builders, tradies, people
just said
from our
that
tour,
they were
they're not
strong.
objects, Phil. They're not objects. They're people just trying to do their jobs.
All right.
They are strong.
Okay.
No, I can go down the stairs just really, really slowly. I, right now, cannot fully extend my arms.
What is wrong with you?
It was just like a single 40 minutes of like a full body workout. Ow!
I can feel the muscle. It's birthing out of your
Oh, it's gone from
bicep.
14 millimeters to 14.1.
14.3.
Yeah, so day one of exercise, talk to me in 200 days and see how many more I've done. 0.
I'll do another squeeze test. You've got to have a
Please elaborate on that for the listeners. I think he's talking about squeezing my biceps.
Yes.
He's talking about measuring the growth of my arm muscle by squeezing my biceps.
Squeeze it good.
Are you going to join me on Twunk Era 2026?
Yeah.
Yeah?
In February, like who wants to do anything in January? It's going to be full of all the new people.
If you wanted a heated rivalry back arch, you need to do a squat.
I've already got a back arch.
It's more like a sphinx. Like,
Shut up. My back and
like
arch.
big head.
As good as
flat,
Hudson.
sandy, eroded.
You're gonna
like the
need-
nose has fallen off.
To eat a shit ton
Ancient.
of protein, though, Dan.
Twunk update. Me and Phil, our arms hurt 3 days later because of the ball throwing that we did for 20 minutes.
So you got to throw these balls at like milk cartons and stuff and knock them down. I did it for 2 minutes and now my arm is killing.
It's the first time you've ever used the muscle.
It is my first throw of my life, and I flopped.
I did really good at one though.
You
Because there was a
did?
guy in front of us and he was shooting water out of a gun into the mouth of a clown which inflated a balloon, which
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of people's night terror.
Or fantasy. Inflate my balloon, Pennywise. I'll meet you behind the... What?
Yeah,
never
anyway,
know.
and this guy you have a minute to do it, and
Yeah.
someone did it in 29 seconds, and he stood up and he was like, whoa, let's go. Because I would
lads.
say the vibe was moderately heterosexual.
Laddie lad.
Groups of men, groups of girls, a lot of first-time Tinder dates.
I feel like we were the only gays in the fairground.
the village, as it were.
Yes.
And everyone was like, damn, that guy's so cool. He did it in less than half the time. And then I did it in 25 seconds.
Dan got a fist bump off the manliest guy in the room.
The man stood behind us. Well, actually, I turned around and he went, well, that was well good.
Well good,
And then he did that.
Oh, the man
Which for the
shake.
listeners is the man shake. And I don't know how to do that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You just go like, come on.
Okay, well, bad f***ing
Oh
start.
no!
We both...
Oh, the hand. Come
Why
on.
do I have to turn? Make it
I
easy
want-
for me.
No, this way. Come on, lad. Yeah,
I don't know. Was that right?
that was right. Anyway, he didn't notice that, and then you fisted each.
I, to be fair, asserted
You
dominance.
fist bumped.
I was confident in the moment.
You
And
fist
in a
bumped.
split second, I just thought, I'm not doing that. So I just went like this with my hand, and then I looked at him like, I'm stood here,
Yeah.
and I've got the fist bump ready. So now if it's awkward, it's on you. You got to meet me where I'm at. Because
Yes.
I'm here, I have a mullet, I'm like 6'4", I'm wearing shoes, and I've got a hoop earring. If you haven't clocked the T, then that's on you.
Was that like the best moment of your life?
I peaked. Yeah, that made up for 10 years of high school trauma.
I would be living that over and over again in my head at night. I would just remember that moment, and I would just feel good.
Again, are you talking about the waiter?
Yes. Yes.
A lot of these games said, you can throw 10 balls into the skee ball machine and then your round is over. And
Yeah.
people would just go into a frenzy and just lob balls at this thing for a minute.
It's because they're all drunk out their head. They don't know what game they're playing.
They're not going to remember that Tinder day,
They're not
are
going to
they?
remember. The funniest one they had was there was a horse race, and you had to roll balls into a hole to make your horse gallop. And then they had a man going, and Phil's in the lead with the horse.
A man had to stand there just narrating a bunch of drunk Tinder dates horse racing games
That'd be
for
such
12 hours.
I would do that as a job. I'd love that.
Off your trot.
And Dan's coming in last because he can't throw the ball in the hole.
Personal attack.
For anyone listening on Spotify, we're wearing party hats.
I've got a purple one on. Dan's got a blue one. It's quite erect on your head. Straight off. Mine's a bit sideways.
It's a lopsided party hat,
is.
representing your emotional state.
My personality.
I'm sorry that I got the world's worst party blowers. That was quite upsetting.
such a bad blower.
It's way too early. We've planned all these things for Phil's birthday. Can we remove them?
No!
But Phil, it's your special day.
What's in the box? Curious if James Cameron had edited a jiggle, and he has edited a jiggle. But now I'm getting it like every 4 tweets is either fan art of Avatar, fan art of Avatar having sex with their
God.
weird like tail machine.
Is that sex or is it like an emotional bonding thing?
I think it's both. But is that sex also usually a bit of emotional bonding as well?
It doesn't have to be. There's just a lot of slamming.
No, you release chemicals into each other. I mean, you know, like even
I would now like to join the asexual community. And comment section. I get it. You're valid. We're not. What?
it's all of the endorphins and the serotonin and stuff makes you bonded in more of a way. So even if you're having a grinder hookup in some kind of deep Avatar sense,
You have impressed upon them
you've impressed upon them.
psychochemically.
There's also a scientific thing that's like when people are horny and they're ready to go at it, they find some things more attractive than they would when they're not. They'll be like, oh,
Yes, the clarity.
that person's a 4 out of 10. Oh, well, now in my horny state, they're a 7.
And here I am 16 years later.
Hey, I'm at least a 6.5.
Phil!
What?
Phil's fishing for compliments in the comments.
Tell me I'm a 9.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm a 9.
He's a 9.
Look at him. Look how beautiful he is.
That's scary as shit.
Are we talking about sexual chemistry?
We were talking about how our friends have serious adult jobs,
Yeah.
and then you just started talking about avatar sex habit.
What the fuck? Why does this t-shirt say butt stuff?
looks so good.
Oh, Phil, I think you're hate criming
I'm
me.
not.
What did these? Oh my god! Wait,
Look.
I'm gonna have an accident right now. Am I showing hog?
You're showing a bit of hog. But
Trash 09.
next time we hit the club, you will
Oh,
skip
yeah.
straight to the front of the line in this.
Well, because I'll scare people out of the way. Okay.
How do you feel about the collar?
I don't think Dan and Phil should be wearing trip hazard choke collars.
Give us a spin.
I don't want to. What is this aesthetic? Obnoxious party homosexual.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. Are you feeling inspired?
Inspired to what?
I just thought it'd suit you more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, an act of kindness. Thank you.
Dan, say, I'm a good boy.
I'm not saying I'm a good boy. Oh no, I just said it, but I didn't
said
mean
it.
it, so it doesn't.
I feel like we have to burn this. I can never go out in public wearing this. I quite like the shorts.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's no
Might keep the
enabling the
shorts.
shorts, no. Show me that your Riz level is 6'7", Phil. Go on, Riz me up, I'm sat right here. Well, this isn't boding well for Valentine's Day, is it?
Wait! Hey, you a car?
Because-
You've been driving my brain all night.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm going back, what?
my testicles.
How did you do? Oh, you're not used to those anymore, are you?
No space.
You gotta be careful getting in these, boy.
Oh.
The year is 2009.
Hello! Oh my god, Dan, the hat. It's freaking me out.
Do you remember when I wore that fuck-ass trapper hat everywhere I went?
It's actually scary. You look like Dan of the past.
Skinny jeans. You look like Phil for 5 straight years. Why
Yeah.
is all you wore check shirts?
You mean 5 secretly gay years? You know what Dan used to say? The hat stays on.
You need to immediately clarify. That is a joke.
That's a joke.
He didn't mean that.
I didn't mean it. Lily, last disco Phil.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would do a fan fiction recreation of Manchester Piccadilly Station. Where the fuck is he?
Wig! There we go. Yeah, that's how we first
Give it a
met.
pull.
Not after what you just said.
Oh well, no.
How do you feel about skinny jeans? Because you
I
almost
have-
had an accident getting into those.
I can't have children anymore. They're so tight.
I'm okay with that. They're not comfy.
No,
are they?
they're horrible. I feel like I'm
Putting
being.
them on is traumatic, and guys, taking them off when you want to take them off fast, you can't.
I feel like I'm being touched on every angle.
Who remembers the skinny jeans hop?
I want to go back.
I want to.
Hey Bert, do you want to play a game?
Okay, I guess we can play Mario Kart.
Gee Bert, this looks really great.
I like seeing your ripped knees. Is this technically yaoi?
Yeah, Bert.
We found this amazing art by Dehydrussy.
The only way this could be more realistic was if a man's hand was up our asses.
Oh my
Well, you know what I mean.
Ah, you
know
ruined
what I
it, you
mean?
ruined it.
Don't do that with the legs, it's freaky.
I'm very flexible.
Oh, snowy. I'm allowed
No
to
giving
stroke
me
my
reach
pet.
arounds on the llama, okay?
Gallop into the wind, Daniel.
I don't want to do it.
My favourite part is the cute little tail.
Oh, God, we need to have a conversation about this. When
Oh,
we were
no.
trying to put the outfit on, Phil might have got into it wrong, and we had a bit of confusion.
Wait, why have I got a penis?
actual
What is going on?
Why is there
What is
a
this?
llama?
Oh wait, that's the tail. No, I'm in
Fuck's
I'm
sake,
in backwards.
Phil! You got in the whole thing back.
I'm radiating.
And look, the Christmas abduction.
Yeah. Dan couldn't
Have I been
find.
good this Christmas? Am I getting a probe? We'll see.
Well, that'd be your treat, wouldn't it? You'd enjoy that from an alien.
That is the joke that I was making.
Oh, I got
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Dan couldn't find his Christmas sweater, so he's borrowed one of mine. Although I think it suits you more than
They
me.
share clothes.
touch their fibers together.
Yep.
I've got one here.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow, Phil. Surprised
looks
me.
like
I didn't
this.
see that.
It's got a sugary top.
It's a pastry.
Do you like a sugary top? It's
Hey.
got a sugary top. Inside, confusingly,
Is mince meat.
but there's no meat.
But the sea dog said, "What was the worst thing about doing the radio show?"
Oh,
Controversial questions.
what can I say?
What was the worst thing about having some people's dream job at the BBC, Phil?
Okay, I don't like being told what to do, so I struggled with having someone telling me what to do a lot,
Such as.
such as
Yeah.
if I had a fun idea for like a segment, they'd be like, I don't like that, Phil. And in my head, I'm like, I know the audience are going to love
On
it.
YouTube, I could just fucking do this. Yeah.
So that was a
Yeah.
bit frustrating.
Yeah.
Also, they had a thing where they gave like feedback where they would play bits of the show back that they thought was either good or less good. Again, I just don't deal well.
So I'm sorry, but your opinions aren't valid. I
No.
know what I did. I can
I-
give myself feedback based on what I think I could do better. I don't want to know what you like, because
So-
your opinion is not objective.
I
Yeah.
prefer being my own boss.
Honestly, good for you, Phil. That such massive respect for
What
that.
about? I didn't say last week that they have bum flaps, which I didn't realize when I got.
Oh my god! I don't know why do adults
Like,
because
what's going on here?
baby pajamas are for nappy changing, right?
There's a whole
What
bum
is
in
that
there.
for? Why
Why?
do the adult male pajamas have easy access ass flaps.
Also, surely there should be like a front flap because you're gonna want to like pee more often, right?
Please wheel towards the camera
I
and
don't know.
stop talking about your front flaps. I am so scared.
Either the creator of this needed to poop a lot.
I only shit.
Only.
I hold in the front. I have amazing control. I only let it out the back.
Or it's for kinky
Other stuff.
reasons. I don't know. Either way, I'm slightly uncomfortable. And I almost started the live with 2 of my flaps open. I was like,
Phil
oh no.
legit did not realize his ass flap was open.
Dan was like, I can see your cheeks when I was walking up the stairs.
Lizzie Thowell said, "What is this live stream even about?" Ass flaps.
Ass flaps.
Apparently, there we go.
But
Literally, there's a friend texting us about Silk Song.
yes, I'm helping my friend with
Thank
Silk
you,
Song.
Phil. That tip helped. Great.
It's not the first time someone said that. Get candles out.
I don't want to do a live stream with Phil
Drink
anymore.
your lukewarm coffee.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's slippery.
It prints weak. It's sorry.
Your
It
weakness.
says Gemini strengths and weaknesses.
Wait, I want to know what
Why
my
the fuck does my birthday candle call me restrictive and slippery?
How can someone be
That is so unnecessary.
How can someone be restrictive and slippery at the same time?
Why are we slippery? Said Stefamu.
Very oily. I was very slippery when I was wiping a lot of makeup off my face with an oil-based cleanser, which was olive oil. I want to know what
That when
my
you gave your friend the tip.
yes.
Okay.
Can I see what my weaknesses are while you read about the next candle?
Okay.
But Dan has invited more men into our lives, is all I'm going to say.
We're not done decorating.
No.
And I'll give you the actually no, this is more tea than the podcast. You get exclusive tea here,
Large T.
which is this room. I have never felt like it was actually done.
No.
Because we don't like white walls, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're like, let's do something with it. But we've been thinking, oh, we'll do it when we have a moment. When is the moment?
There's never a moment.
When is the moment is now. It's
Yeah.
been several years and the moment is now. So okay.
He's got a flap. Flap again.
Do I need to be scared?
Yes. Think of a Pokemon immediately.
Bellossom, smash or pass.
Oh, it's the smash. I didn't see the smash your pass.
You thought they were asking a question to just think of a Pokemon. Bellossom, smash
I
or
don't know what
pass.
this Bellossom is. I only know the first 100.
What is your favorite Pokemon, Phil?
My favorite Pokemon is a Growlithe.
I thought you liked Oddish.
Oh, I like Oddish as well.
Both good answers.
I wouldn't smash either of those.
No.
One is a cat and one is a plant. What? Okay.
But Victreebel, smash.
Victory Bell would smash.
Name a
you.
Pokemon.
Uh,
Go, 3, 2, 1, bat.
Gengar.
Smash.
Smash.
What the fuck?
That'd be a freaky,
Freaky.
night.
Yeah.
That tongue. Think of all the places that would go.
I think lick paralyzes you because
Oh.
you know.
Wow, tingly. Shut up. Oh, I mean, why not?
Maxi, Phil, where would you mount your stuffed Dan?
Where would I want my stuffing to?
Sam, favorite place you visited in Japan?
I want to answer the stuffed Dan question.
Let's not.
I would mount you in the garden as like an outdoor piece that you could visit in the summertime, and also you'd keep away burglars. Because in The Sims we had a burglar, and I'm scared of them now.
You were like, should I? Should I? And I went,
I know.
leave him alone.
I made the decision not to.
You were like, okay.
Do not
okay.
spin this on me, Howell. Anyway,
Phil's playing cool. He wasn't cool. He
I was not
wet.
I was wet. I was dripping wet.
Okay, I said that to like be funny, and then you matched my freak and confidently said you were wet twice.
It was hot in there.
respect, honestly.
It was hot in there.
Respect to Phil.
It was hot in there.
He was like, I'll meet you where you're at and I'll stand on your head.
Anyway.
Assert dominance. Your sash fell off.
Oh no.
God, you haven't even started yet and you're already a sloppy bitch.
Oh, I'm sloppy.
Try not to elbow me.
I've been hitting the
Oh,
bars.
it goes with your
Oh,
shirt.
it's a gay drink. I only like pink wine.
Do I get one?
No, it's not your birthday.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I ain't trying to make a mess in my own fucking office. Thank you.
I'll
for
hold
the-
it. You pour.
No, what?
Go.
Why?
Just do it.
What the fuck?
Testing your hand-eye
This is
coordination.
really weird. I hate this. I'm scared.
Pretend you're on a below deck and you're serving a fancy client.
I
who's
quit. I want to be a deck
Hey,
hand
Dan,
instead.
now you're the waiter in my life. Cheers. You're better than the
Just
waiter.
to clarify, they're fuck you eyes, not fuck me eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
What's up?
Glug glug. You're about to fizz out of your mouth.
I'm being weird for the bit.
All right.
It
nearly came out your nose.
I foamed myself. It almost came out of my eye ducts.
Oh my god.
God, you aren't someone that needs to wear a bra, Phil. This would be
It's
all over
falling
the
off.
place already.
My breast is out. This bad. Flirty and 29. They could have done a rhyme there. They didn't. Flirty and 29.
And 29. Who makes it bad?
What's so bad?
Flirty
and
29. Wow. Great one, greetings card
This
company.
was my third attempt at getting the badge on. I have pierced
I
my
wondered
nipple.
why that's so low. Yeah, yes, Grandma. That's where your nipple is.
No, that was the third attempt because the first attempt was here and I pierced my nipple with it.
Right, so you're now onto the third Harry Styles nipple location.
Are you not shocked it actually went through my nipple skin? It did.
I don't think you did.
No, I
pierce your
did.
nipple.
I did.
I don't think you pierced your nipple
I'm
with
not
a birthday
lying.
badge. Otherwise, you'd have told me.
I was saving it for now.
Wow.
Which is
So,
like me in real life. I don't stand up that long.
Look forward to that on Monday. Fucking hell.
If you want to see Dan eating my nipple, you should tune into the video tomorrow.
Today's Saturday.
Oh, tune into the video on Monday.
Phil gave me the yellow tip.
I gave you the yellow tip. Oh, I was going to show you the different tips you could have had, but they've gone. Dan put them in the bin along with everything else that's important in this house.
Mess. Bin. Phil's credit card. Bin.